Hey guys, so really need a better intro for these episodes. But yeah, so in the last episode I finally found more diamonds, and which I had to I had to go to Bedrock to get, which is fairly unreasonable. But I'm not gonna complain. So the first thing I'm gonna do is enchant these. Now I know I said protection one, that's good. I know I said I was gonna go into the Nether, which I am gonna do. Oh, just sharp in a second. Which I am going to do, but I wish you could leave the lapis in there. But I did a bit of breeding because I really want to enchant these more, and I know I need more levels, but I got these cows for the leather, which I just bred another one, so there should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5. I have like about 6 chickens. Chickens aren't really useful for anything except for meat. Well, except for food. Let me stop saying except for meat, because they don't really give you any other type of food. Although the feathers are good. Speaking of which, let me see if I have any flint so I can make some arrows. Because I am going to go to the Nether, but I want to make sure I'm prepared first. Because the last time I went to the Nether, it didn't end so well. So, I have no flint. Do I have gravel? Yeah, I have gravel right here. Okay, let me see if I can get some gravel out of this. Well, yeah. Yeah, my brain works completely fine. I mean, let me see if I can get some flint out of this. Okay. Just to get it. I feel like that's one of the only good things about flint. Well, about gravel, is that no matter what, if you don't get flint from it, it'll just turn back into gravel. So you can just keep farming it until you get flint. Which out of that I only got 1 piece. Okay, this is taking forever. Okay, so out of that entire... Well, out of all that gravel I got, I only got 2 pieces of flint. Which I'm not too upset about. No, I'm picking up everything, and I don't need anything. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not too upset about it. It's not bad. It's not necessarily my priority, but it's not bad. I'll take 1 piece of wood just to make sticks. Okay. Sticks there, and feathers. And 8 arrows will do. Because if I die, I'm going to be upset. Oh yeah, I wanted to combine these pickaxes, so let me just do that real quick. Lapis, sticks, feathers. Actually, I need the sticks, feathers, coal. I need some coal. Excuse me, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, pickaxe. I have so much lapis. What's this? Efficiency 2 and unbreaking 1. You know what? Just unbreaking. Okay, fine. I guess I'll put unbreaking 2 on it, but it's really not what I wanted. fixes that. Let's go into the nether. You know what? I'm gonna do that some more because that was annoying. Every time I come down here, it's like that space. It's really annoying. All right, here we go. Oh, hello, baby zombie pigman. I still hate how this is like directly next to lava, but if I try to fix it, then I'll just end up making things worse. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. Bridge. How did... Okay, all my coal survived. You know what? Let me just get rid of this diorite. I don't need diorite for anything. Gravel. Okay, there's more quartz, so that's good. Shift key will be your best friend when doing stuff precariously like this, because it, like, I forget how I found out about it. I think it was, I was watching someone and they were using it and I was fairly confused because I kind of thought they were just floating. As if you haven't already noticed, I really don't have much to talk about in this episode, so I'm just making idle conversation. Oh, I got across pretty quickly. Yeah, I don't really have much to talk about in this episode. That's not out of like a sense of uninterest. It's just because I don't really have anything to talk about. Oh, in reference to my last episode, the volume was still terribly high for the game sound, for the game audio. I turned the volume down to about 7 now. Oh, I'm at a cobble. To about 7 now, so hopefully that's good enough. But when I was editing the episode, it just sounded terrible. And I kind of felt bad because I know it wouldn't have done that well, like, after, in post. But I couldn't really do much about it, so I kind of just had to post it the way it was. The episode before it, which I put a little keynote in yesterday's episode that there was an episode that you'll never get to see, and it was the episode I had recorded before that one. And that audio is just, it's even worse because you can barely hear what I'm saying. The game audio is extremely overpowering. It's just terrible. So I'm just not gonna post that episode. Which I'm pretty sure no one. It's not a problem. I haven't missed a day. So I haven't missed a day this week anyway. So it's not too bad, but it's still an issue. It's still a minor issue. But I'm still working the audio out, so hopefully this episode will be much better in terms of audio, because it's in terms of quality, oh, that episode will just have to speak for itself. And what are you? Hello, zombie pigman. Do you need help? What is this? Oh, that's creepy. Yeah, this is kind of creepy. Is that bedrock? I look like I'm descending into hell. Like, honestly though, this is very weird. It reminds me of if any of you have played the Ocarina of Time, this kind of reminds, like the music and everything, it kind of reminds me of the Shadow Temple, which actually the Game Grumps have actually started playing Ocarina of Time, which I'm pretty excited about, because Ocarina of Time was like one of the biggest games when I was younger that kind of like caused me to get into video games. That and Super Mario 64, but I feel like Mario is Mario's everyone's first video game. Well, depending on your age. But yeah, so they're playing Legend of Zelda. They're playing the Ocarina, however you want to say it. I really don't care. They're playing Ocarina of Time, and that's one of my favorite Zelda games. That's actually one of the highest rated Zelda games in history. Or even, I don't know, this might be a little biased, but I think it's also the highest rated RPG game in history itself. I mean, there's that, and then there's Final Fantasy VII, and then Super Mario Brothers in general is pretty high up there. But people have said like the definition of RPG has changed a bit, so I don't fucking know. But yeah, so it's really cool to see them. And actually, Aaron, one of the game grumps, I know none of them personally, by the way. It'd be pretty amazing if I did, but I'm pretty sure there's no question if I did or not. That aside, yeah, they're really excited about playing that. And it's cool to actually see people like anyone really, but them. Yeah, this is Bedrock. Yeah, it's cool to see people go back and play like the classics, even if it's not anything as serious as like, well, it's not as like a heartfelt thing, but regardless, it's always good to go back to basics, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, but yeah, this reminds me of the Shadow Temple in Legend of Zelda, which I never really liked as a kid. Like I wasn't easily frightened as a kid, but quite a few things did scare me. All right, let me just pillar up out of here and stop talking so much. Okay, where's that zombie pigman anyway? Oh, he's right there. Place. Hello. Okay, let's get you out of here. As well as myself. Also, I'm being very careful not to hit the... Just as I was going to say, I'm being very careful not to hit the zombie pigman. He runs right in front of me. Get out. Get out. Stupid. Okay, so... okay, there's more quartz. So this is really good for levels, honestly. Because I could use the experience. After the amount of... After the amount of well, I was gonna say, after the amount of times I've died in this game, I need as many, I need as many levels as I can get, so, I can't see. Torches don't do a lot in the nether, I stand corrected. I feel like it's just if you're near them they do more, which is obviously the physics behind torches, but... Oh, nothing. My eyes were just deceiving me. Alright, well, let's climb up. Can I just make nether brick? No. Shut up. There's that ghast again. I hate how ghasts sound because they sound like demonic babies. And there's nothing more annoying, well, there's quite a few things more annoying than a demonic baby. In my opinion, anyway. It's efficiency picker. The ghast does very well. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm putting like a top layer on this bridge because I know once if the gas sees me, he's gonna shoot at me, and this would be the worst spot for him to like shoot at me because if this bridge gets destroyed, there's nothing beneath it but lava. So I'm not in the business of dying. I mean, I'm very much in the business of dying, but I don't like it. So, wait. Did I say I'm in the business of lying? I meant in the business of dying. I hope I said that. I'll have to check that again and edit. Yeah. Half the time I have no idea what I'm talking about. Torch here. Nope, nope, nope. Torch there. Torch there. There, there. There, there. There, and there. Okay. I can't see that ghast either. I can hear him, and is that a pigman on fire? See, one good thing about pigmen is that they don't attack you. They're not inherently designed to attack you. But if you hit one of them, they will swarm you, and you might want to leave the nether at that point. Because on the list of things you don't want to happen, it's being swarmed by almost every mob in the nether. Because I'm sure like 60 to 70% of the mobs in the nether are pigmen. That and wither skeletons and blazes, but that's a whole nother story. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep collecting this quartz. I don't really have much else to be in here for. I do need glowstone. Well, actually apparently I don't because the crops can grow on their own. But glowstone still looks nice. So, excuse me. I'll decide if I need glowstone or not, but for right now I'm just going to collect this quartz and hopefully, and then look around some more for the nether fortress. Give me a second, and I will be right back. So I found glowstone, which a fair amount of it too. So I'm good on that. I actually collected 36, and that's quite a lot because you just do this to make torches. So I have, well, lamps. Oops. Yeah, glowstone. But I also, if you look up there, that's soul sand. And typically soul sand is only near a nether fortress. So I'm gonna try to find my way up there without boiling in lava. And I don't know, it seems promising in terms of fortress-wise. In terms of safety? Safety? No. It's very precarious. I said that word a lot. I'm using it properly, but I've said that word a lot. I guess it's not. I guess it was just a patch of soul sand. Which is good for if I'm, growing nether wart. But I don't even have nether wart because I don't have a nether fortress. I mean, I guess it'd be good to have for future reference. But I don't know. Should I collect it now? Should I wait till later? I mean, I should collect it now since I'm here. There's no reason not to. Just don't stand on top of it or you'll fall to your death. Excuse me. Actually, I'll go this way. Another thing about soul sand is when you walk... Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here because the next time that happens... I mean, my health regenerated quickly, but the next time that happens, I know I'm just gonna do something stupid and end up dying. So I'm leaving. Where is that ghast? So, I almost just died, and there's a ghast somewhere around that I can't see. Where's my bridge? I need to get out of here. must have seen me. There. I'll just let that burn out. I can't even see it. I have to fight it though. Further and further away from my bridge, and I don't know if I can find my way out. Alright, so I found the bridge back to my nether portal. Is that it? No. See? I thought ahead. This was the perfect thing to build. Portal's right there. And home we go. Okay, so I destroyed that other portal. That's good. So now I've finally just showed up back here. Oh, well, that was an adventure. Not even sarcastically. That was honestly an adventure. Let me just go upstairs and put a few things away. I got a decent amount of levels, so this episode wasn't a complete failure. I got some quartz, which let me actually turn that into quartz blocks. Well, nether quartz, but it's quartz. 38 quartz blocks. Okay. Netherrack is away. Let me enchant. Well, I can't enchant much. I can make another bow. Should I make another bow? I'm gonna make another bow. Yeah, I'll make and enchant this bow, and then I'll end the episode because this has been going on for a while. Okay, so I've made 2 bows and what's this at? Power 1. Okay. So if I can get another power 1. Perfect. That'll make power 2. And what can I get on this one? I wish I could put sharpness on the sword. I mean, if I kill a cow, okay, I'll just kill 1 cow. Hopefully I get more than... Hopefully I get more than 1 leather. If I get more than 1 leather, that'd be great. 1 leather. Some steak. Alright, let me go make a book. Alright, so... Everything's upstairs. I really need to put a crafting table up here. Okay, well I didn't get sharpness, which is what I actually was hoping for. I got a power, another power 1, but that's actually good because what I can do is I can combine these two, and then combine these two, then combine these to get a power 3. So now I have an obnoxiously strong bow and just a regular strong sword. Some steak in, steak in there. What's in here? Gold. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. So this has been a pretty eventful episode. Not exciting, but eventful. I mean, I almost died from a gas, so that's exciting. But yeah, so I got a new bow. I got a new bow, a new pickaxe. Diamond sword got put to use. We went to the Nether safely. So I say this was a pretty successful episode. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do more in the next one. Like I said, I still don't know what's going on with the new games I want to do, but I'll keep you guys updated about that. But yeah, so I'm gonna end this episode off here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.